Hi, this is Carl. Welcome back to this video in the Dremel tool series. Several weeks ago I went over this tool here, this accessory. It's the oldest Dremel accessory that I own. Has many years of use on it. I'd probably say I have this over 20 years. So this is the older model. I'm going to go over the newer model, which is Dremel Workstation. So stay tuned. If you've got any questions or concerns, leave a comment in the section below or shoot me an email, scrollsawvideo@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have the Dremel model number 220 workstation. Very nice, well-built machine here. This is all heavy-duty plastic. You can see it's very similar to the older version, which is right here. But the newer station, it's been out, I don't know, probably 10, 12 years or so. So let's go over some of the features on this thing. We'll start off with a base. Nice heavy-duty base. I believe at one time it had rubber feet on the bottom, but they've come off and gotten lost over the years. Has a ruler on each side of the base. Also on the base it has these slots, so if you ever needed to put in a small clamp, this is one of those cheap Harbor Freight clamps. You could put it in the bottom right here and hold it up. You could clamp it to the side right here, hold it to your workbench. So the table is approximately overall 7 inches by 8 inches, and the actual raised tabletop on here is 5 3/4 by 6 inches. Very nice, strong steel. So it's a nice little table here. On the back it has the bolt where you can attach the I'll call this the shaft or the post, and on the post it will hold the housing that will hold the drill, the Dremel. This is easily moved up and down. You'll also notice on the shaft there is piece right here you can extend up, and it has this piece of metal here, bent metal, fits on the top, so you can hang your Dremel if you're using a flex shaft. So that's a pretty handy little feature. I'm going to lower this right now. And I don't know exactly what this piece is. Well, I know it holds the bar, but I don't really understand why it has all these little indentions in here. Maybe one day I'll find the instructions and read it, but right now it's kind of a useless item other than holding this. Now most of the time I keep these off, put in my toolbox somewhere. Okay, also this piece here, it fits on the post. And what this does for you is you can put your Dremel bits in here. This is a small drum sander mandrel. You can see it just easily fits in these holes right here. So that's a pretty handy feature to have your accessories handy. It also, if you have the Dremel drill bits, which is right here, these are available at your favorite hardware store, but they have a little slot right here, it fits right in, so keep your bits handy. Right here on the side has a hole to hold the wrench, which does come with this accessory. So it just fits right here. Or you can fit it back here, just whatever you prefer. So let's put these aside right here. This is the main compartment on your workstation. Has a nice heavy-duty bolt which will tighten it up. It will hold this into place. You'll notice this knob right here on the back. If you loosen this up, you can turn this. Another very handy feature. So it also has indentions in it which is set at different degrees that you'll use. So let me tighten this back up. Twist this back around right here. Now the way this Dremel attaches, there is a nut on the bottom here. And the nut will attach to the housing right here on your Dremel. So we're just going to drop this in here, tighten this up by hand. Then get this wrench over here and do a snug fit on here. There we go. Now you have your Dremel attached to the workstation. Over here on the side of the housing has two little notches here where you can set your cord into place, keep it out of the way. Nice little feature. Okay, one of the things that this workstation does besides drilling up and down is you could turn it, loosen this knob back up, you can turn it this way and use it as a horizontal boring system. Now I have used that several times and I think it's a remarkable feature. That's one thing you can do with it turned sideways. Another thing you can do is mount your sanding drum on here and do your, if you need to sand your wood, you can just sand it in this way right here. So there are many different ways to use this thing. Of course, the most popular would be drilling holes. This can be bought at Lowe's, Home Depot, your favorite hardware store, for around $45, $50. You can find them on sale a lot. You can find them at yard sales anywhere from $5, $10, $15, just whatever. I'm going to show you some actual projects that I use this for in a different video. I just wanted to introduce you to this. I think this would be an excellent addition to your Dremel arsenal. So if you have one of these tools, let me know what you think of yours. If you have something that you use it for that is not ordinary, I'd like for you to leave a comment on it.